Hey, what's going on, guys? Can't Be Elite here, and I'm beyond tired of making this commentary over and over again, but I decided what I'm gonna say. Right now, I'm gonna let you guys know this video is about parallel universes, and it's way too confusing to understand. It gets way too long trying to explain everything to you guys and try to make it to where you guys can understand it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you guys know right now. Maxis created a couple of parallel universes, and he made it to where he knows all this knowledge from each universe, and he knows which one is the final endgame, which is the Origins parallel universe. That's why he goes there, and he can free his daughter all of a sudden, which is so easy now. That's that. Now, I'm going to explain it in the description for you guys, so you guys can hear that whole thing, and you guys could read that whole thing and see what I really wanted to say, but I don't want to write or talk about, so it gets too long. But pretty much what happens is that Maxis is going to be our fourth character. Now, I made a video about this a couple of years ago, I guess, when Origins was new and that was out. Pretty much what happens is that, and we got to see this confirmed by Mark Lamia, pretty much when they showed Nikolai, Dempsey, and Takio, and no Richtofen. Where's Richtofen? Who's our fourth character? It's Maxis. Maxis is our playable character. That's why we see Der Reese once again, and it's all updated, the map layout and stuff, the main menu for that. Pretty much what we're gonna do, guys, for Black Ops 3, World at War 2, or Call of Duty Borderlands, whatever it is, what we're gonna do is we're gonna end this zombie story once and for all. We're still, I don't think we're gonna get zombies anymore after this. I think we're ending it once and for all after this game. What happens is Maxis is our fourth character. The characters know Maxis. They don't know everything he's done, but he's gonna tell them. He's gonna tell them over the course of every Easter egg we do. And hopefully our first Easter egg is something where he gets to explain to them that he's been traveling through all these dimensions. He's been going to dimensions where he makes all these devices and all these things, like, and buried in that universe, we never hear that Group 935 has made a successful time traveling device or paralyzer, or these huge robots. If they made huge robots, we would have discovered that on Der Reese, but we didn't. So that's our proof that this isn't a parallel universe. And don't even try that's classified information, they kept it secret. No, I'm pretty sure on Der Reese they would have had just helmets or designs of prototype huge robots, Panzer Soldats, different things like that. There's no proof of that. There's nothing like that on that map. Okay, guys? And pretty much what happens is Maxis is gonna take our three characters, and he's gonna take them through every place they've been together. So excluding 5, Call of the Dead, he might go there and show them all those German secrets and pretty much tell them everything that happened, because a lot happened on Call of the Dead, believe it or not. And what he's gonna do is there's gonna be a huge Easter egg on each map. So pretty much at the base of the game, and I hope they do this since this game would probably be next gen only, they'll have every map from Call of Duty history, World at War, Black Ops, or World at War, Black Ops 1, not Black Ops 2. Sorry guys, they might have those maps as bonus maps, but I do think we're going to stick with World at War and Black Ops 1. They want to do what X-Men did and completely clear everything from our memory from Black Ops 2. And that's important, but it's not too important. Now what they do is they go back and do small Easter eggs, small but huge Easter eggs, to explain to them why Maxis is here, why is he our playable character. And then once we get our first DLC, we'll go into the big stuff, the juicy Easter eggs, where he explains that the plan is to make sure zombies never happen to begin with. He wants to make sure he never goes with Group 135, which, if you guys didn't know, they wanted to cure cancer. That's the whole thing that he wanted to do. They didn't want to do any of this zombie stuff. The original plan behind Group 935 was to make sure the German soldiers can be super healthy, cure cancer, and make sure that they can win the war. They don't do any of this crazy stuff that somehow managed to happen with Richtofen. They just wanted to help the soldiers out without doing anything crazy. So he wants that to be the goal. He wants to kill Richtofen. He wants to wipe him from existence. He wants Richtofen to be nowhere. He wants him dead. So we're gonna go back in time and we're gonna end zombies. Dempsey is never gonna meet them. He's never gonna hear of this crazy scientist and get off the boat on World at War and swim to that island. Nikolai is still gonna be a pilot, I think he was, in the Russian or Soviet, whatever they call it there. Sorry guys, he's never gonna turn into a drunk. Takio's gonna complete his path to righteousness, I believe that's what they call it, and he's gonna become emperor or something with that emperor inside of him. If you guys listen to his quotes, he's gonna turn into a great man, and they're never gonna meet. They're gonna hate each other as hating America and different stuff like that, but they're never gonna meet. They're never gonna have friends once we end this once and for all. That's why I believe that that's why they did that. That's why they created all these parallel universes, is to go back in time and end zombies once and for all. I know zombies is something that they want to go on forever, but you can't keep something forever before it turns into something that nobody cares about, to something that people hate. Now, this is coming from me, a huge zombies fan. I love zombies, but I know that it's time to end the series, and what a better way to end it with something that actually makes sense. Give us a game with all of the maps and let us play different Easter eggs on those, big Easter eggs on those, and I'll be happy. Let me know what you guys think about this in the description. Let me know, or in the comments, sorry. Let me know if you guys got confused by this. I will have a full theory for this in the description so you guys can read that if you guys got confused. Thanks for watching, guys. Can't be elite. And I'm going camping like that, and Australia has its own kingdom with China and different stuff like that, so it's a pretty interesting theory. I'll link that in the description below for you guys to check that out. But pretty much this theory, I've been thinking about it a lot. I honestly do think zombies will work if we do get Call of Duty Borderlands, and I'll explain why. But before you guys even get started,